New lockdown rules which were suggested to come into play this week have been delayed. First Minister Mark Drakeford and the Welsh Government have made the decision as it was important to not jeopardise progress. Currently, an extended household can only be made up of 2 households, but if conditions remain stable, up to 4 households will be able to form from the 22nd of August. But are you keeping up to date with the rules?
I think in London things were relaxed quite early on, so I don't know, I definitely feel like people are less frustrated there than they are here. I think there's a lot of, there's 2 extremes here. Either people are like very anxious still, or just like breaking all the rules.
I kind of given up watching the news because it's just the same.
Yeah, that's another thing I heard. Some people said, they're making it up as they go along now. They can't be good with that anymore.
And it's so different here from England, trying to keep track of different things.
The problem that I have is the bit that I find problematic is the clarity of the messaging that actually, and I don't want to kind of make too broad a statement, but the kind of withering of Welsh and local media over the last kind of couple of decades means that actually, if you're in England, the messaging is confusing, even if you're just getting it from Westminster. If you're in Wales, you're having to deal with how confusing the messaging is from Westminster, and also that the rules are different in some cases when they're made by the Welsh Government.
Any particular people you like to add to your bubble list? It's 2 at the moment, but it'll increase to 4 next week. Yes. Anyone on the list you'd love to add to your bubble?
Yeah, very much my sister and my niece. They live away, so I'd very much like to create a bubble where they could come down and stay in a safe environment.
Nice, yeah.
But it's, again, kids is something that we're very conscious of because both girls go to nursery. They have a bubble scheme there, so that's why we haven't been able to have anyone else in our bubble scheme.